Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Got a question here asked on lockergnome.net. Does technology isolate us or unite us? Well, it's no secret. I first became addicted to the internet when I was sitting in a computer lab at the University of Northern Iowa back in 1992, and I sent an email, and a friend of mine who's sitting no further away than I am from this camera right now, he received the message and responded, and I freaked out. That was just amazing. We were sitting in the same room, yet we're communicating like this, and we could talk. Talk in real time, yes, to one another, but it was somehow just more exciting to use the keyboard. It was exhilarating to even know that I could sit there, bang away at the keyboard, and know that I could communicate with someone on the other side of the world just as easily as I could this person sitting across the computer lab from me. I don't even know if colleges have computer labs these days. The idea of using the internet to communicate is really what inspired my career, if you would call it a career. I now live alone. I have a two-room home, and to call it a home is a bit of a stretch. I have a bedroom / kitchen / bathroom / den / dining room, and then this office. And I am here alone. And I don't think it's that pathetic, really. In fact, I would say that being a digital hermit, there's something to be desired, in the whole independence thing. I get plenty of socialization, by checking my mail. I leave the home and see what's in the mailbox, and sometimes I see other people outside. Other times I don't. That's kind of. I connect with other people online, and I feel like that part of me that wants to connect with other people is satiated. It's satisfied. It is, done for the day. I'll type an I am to somebody, send an email, a Facebook message, a tweet, or whatever, and I'm communicating with somebody. I'm connected to them in some capacity. And if I want to feel bad about myself, I just go to YouTube and I read a comment thread. And then I all hope for humanity just drains right out of my body. And that makes me feel very, happy to be semi-agoraphobic. Not wanting to leave this home office and just connect with people online. I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm not agoraphobic. I've got photos, living proof that I have left this room at least at three points in the past. 4 is a bit of a stretch. Either way, I would say, in a roundabout way, answering the question, I think that technology unites us. We have an opportunity to share our experiences with the rest of the world, whether it be by video, by text, audio, whatever it happens to be, whatever the medium. It's not the medium, it's the message. It divides us, though, in the same ways that it unites us. So when I come out and say, I have an iPad and I like it. Well, some people's brains are so tiny that their entire reason for living is nullified by someone else liking something different. Like, if you ever listen to a fucktard whine about your choices, it's hilarious, right? I like shirts that are like flannel. And another person, you suck! What the hell do you care? You're not the one wearing it. You didn't buy it. You don't pay my bills. Some people's brains are so tiny that they actually think that, by them disagreeing with other people in such an outlandish way actually is useful. All it's doing is taking up space. Bottom line is they can unite with other haters in the galaxy. They would be the ones who divide us. Now, I'm united with people who happen to like iPads, but I'm also united with people who happen not to like iPads, but respect the fact that I'm a different person. And we can see that the world is full of different people. It always has been. But now we can see, we can read, we can experience instead of just guessing and wondering what's going on the other side of the world. We have a better chance of understanding and respecting our differences if all those whiny little fucktards with small brains would just get offline. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. But I think we all know who we're talking about. Probably half the people commenting in this thread on YouTube. You can point them out. I know, as a matter of fact. Actually, I don't know, because I block I've blocked at this point about half of YouTube. Anybody who whines, anybody who complains, who says, I'm doing something that they don't like, it's a big internet. You don't have to watch the stuff that I do. I know it's a big secret and everything. You don't. You don't have to like the stuff that I like. You don't have to look like me. You don't have to have the same stuff that I have to respect the fact that I'm different. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Are you? Technology has a chance to help unite us if we can understand that we're different, fundamentally. Know what I'm saying? I can't believe I said that.